Okay guys, it's Alison here once again. I have prepared a little slide for you guys on how we're going to trade EOS. EOS is one of the cryptocurrencies, and so the title of this presentation is going to be how to buy and sell EOS on Binance. So why would you want to buy and sell EOS on Binance? Now, some of you who know me, I used to buy cryptos when, like buy them at very, very cheap prices. And then they blew up, sometimes 300-400%. But what we found was that this was not sustainable. And we also found that the whole, demand for buying and selling crypto was not as much as before. I think that most of the fundamentals have all gone, and people have lost so much money. So that was why I went into Forex trading. By the way, I'm doing very well with that. But like I keep trying to say in these videos, the whole idea was to go and learn trading and then bring it back to crypto. So you might be wondering, why would you want to trade crypto to crypto rather than margin trading like we do in Forex? If you're new to trading and still practicing your skills, I would say that Forex is quite a dangerous place. It can be quite difficult to make money in Forex because it's margin trading. You put in your money in your account, you put up some of that capital into your account, and when you enter a trade, you use some of that money to go into your trades. But if you lose, you're going to lose your deposit, and then you're going to lose whatever money you've lost from the difference when you enter the trade and when you either made your profit or loss. Or if you lose all the money you put up as your margin, and then your whatever the loss is as well. So, but when you trade crypto to crypto, even if you buy Bitcoin with EOS, if the prices fall down, at least you still have your crypto, either of them. So, but today I'm going to use EOS and USDT, which is also a crypto as well, for both of them. But you can apply the same principle to Bitcoin. Maybe I will do another video to EOS and Bitcoin, but the principle is very much the same. You can do this on Binance. Again, I'll be leaving links below this video for you to register on Binance if you want to practice your trading skills. Like I said, if you're new to trading and you want to learn it, I would suggest doing crypto to crypto rather than going to Forex straight away, because you lose your money in Forex. Okay. So what are the things you need to know? And I'll just explain why you should trade crypto to crypto. I think you should need to learn how to draw support and resistance lines, because this is the number one foundation of any trade you want to do. You want to understand the principles of support and resistance and how to draw support and resistance lines. Now, in terms of drawing support and resistance lines, you are looking for areas on the chart, like on the daily chart, areas that has been tested multiple times at different times as support and as resistance. That is what you want on a chart. I want to show you how to do all that. And then you also need to understand candlestick patterns. These are all huge topics on their own. If you want to go and look at them, then great. And something we also call divergences, both regular and hidden. Regular usually for trend reversals or retracements, and then hidden for trend continuation. You need to understand all that as well. I want to write a daily time frame, yeah? Daily, or sometime maybe H4, okay? So get out your pen and paper, get a drink, and then let's go, okay? So let's go on this chart. Number one item there you technically need to know is how to draw support and resistance. So I'm on Trading View only because it's very easy to use, but you can come to Binance and register for an account and do this as well, okay? But let me show you what we're going to do. So we're looking for levels on the chart. So assuming all this has not happened on the chart, let's say, this part has not happened, but what happens is that in trading, we use what has happened before to find out what is likely to happen, because I'm never going to get tired of saying it. These patterns repeat themselves over and over again, okay? So we look at this level on this chart. Is it a good level? I think yes, and I'll show you why. So I'll get the horizontal line tool and I'll put it there. Why is it a good level? You see it's here as resistance, support, support, resistance. That's multiple touches. So when I said you look for an area on the chart that has been touched multiple times, that's a good level. Okay, let's look for another level. Let us clone this line there. Okay, right. So let's look for another level. On this level here, is that a good level? Yes, it's a good level. Why? Simple. It's resistance here, support, and resistance all here. It's a very good level. Okay, this is EOS USD. You can do EOS USDT on Binance. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, you can do this for any pair really, but why I would prefer EOS, if you come to CoinMarketCap, let me tell you, come to CoinMarketCap and you're probably looking at I would say the first 10 pairs. You know, if you invest your time to trade any of these first 10 pairs from Bitcoin up to Monero, I think you should be fine. Maybe, yeah, include all this or that one, but all these the first 10 pairs, they all have very good, strong fundamentals. Before we used to buy or Tron, I made a lot of money with Tron ages ago. Cardano, oh my God, ages ago, made a lot of money with that one. Lots of videos on that one. But you know, if you trade the first 10, for example, Ethereum, Bitcoin, you can't go wrong. Any of these pairings, you can find on Binance. You can trade them. I'm trading EOS. I still hold EOS at the moment. So, yeah. Okay. So we're looking for support and resistance. And if we zoom out a little bit, you see what I'm trying to say. So let us look for another level. Use our tool and see. So we see where the market is right now. It's another very good level. Okay. And I'm going to put this out there and grab the tool, and where the market is right now, actually I think is a very good level as well. Okay, so you can see the market today is what, the 5th of January. The market has just got here on the daily time frame and it's being rejected. It's acted previously as resistance, support, you know, resistance, and well, it was consolidation here and then a bit of resistance here. Now these are not just straight lines. You can call them zones. Okay, you can actually, let me see if we can get like a parallel channel. Yeah, parallel channel, I believe. Let's see that. So you can actually make a channel out of this one. This is the ideal thing, right? That's the ideal thing, for them to be channels, not just zone lines. Okay, they should be zones. Okay, and that is how best you can use this support and resistance. Okay, so now you know how to draw your line. So assuming you drew this ages ago, for example, if you drew this now, you know that if you had drawn this when the thing was here, you know that it's likely to have a reaction here. Okay, so let me remove that one there, just for illustration purposes only. All right, and then something else I wanted to show to you. Now you've drawn your lines. How do you know that the price is going to reverse? Now you're only going to make money in trading when you can anticipate what is going to happen, because these moves are usually very sharp, usually very fast when they happen. So you can see here on the daily charts, if I zoom in a bit more, let us see what's happening right here. So this is now the hard right edge of the chart. So it's just approaching 12 midnight here in the UK. So if this daily candle closes in this pin bar at resistance, and something else I want you to notice, if I take this up a little bit and then I grab an arrow here, I want to show you divergence, why this is going to be a very good trade. Okay, so you can see the price went up here, but the daily divergence came all the way down. Will it come down? It wouldn't come down. So I delete that and I bring the arrow again here and I bring it down. Where is it? Sorry. Oh, delete that. Sorry. Come down here and then I do that. Yeah. Okay. That's what we call divergence. Okay. Now, divergence, this is regular divergence. It can signal a retracement. But because we are in a general downtrend, I believe that the downtrend is going to continue. If we have to draw a trend line on here, you can see that we are in a downtrend. Okay, downtrend here. And yeah, okay. So there are multiple confluence points to use to understand how price moves. Okay. So guys, this is just what I wanted to share with you guys. So if you were to short, EOS at this point here, then what you're going to do, the whole aim of trading, like, if this was another crypto pair, you want to increase the amount that you hold, because I still believe that one day we're going to have another bull run. I'm very, very bearish at the moment, but we're going to have another bull run at some point in time. Okay, so I hope all this has made sense, guys, about how you're going to trade this. Just a quick recap, come back to my little PowerPoint here on why you should trade crypto to crypto, especially if you're new to trading. You want to come and practice your skills, where, if you have EOS and Bitcoin, and you buy Bitcoin and price goes up, you have Bitcoin. If you sell EOS and price keeps rising, you have your EOS. Okay, so it's very different from margin trading, which is a bit more risky, like in Forex. So I hope that makes sense. And I've also showed you guys, ladies and gentlemen, how to draw support and resistance lines. And the importance of that is that, market always tends to revisit those levels. So the only criteria will be, let it be on a daily time frame, and then let it be an area of the chart that's had multiple touches. It's as simple as that. And then candlestick patterns, like we can see a pin bar here. If I, you need to understand candlestick pattern, that's the pin bar, as you can see here. So if this closes with this formation, then chances are we're going to see, you can wait for confirmation, maybe a red candle to form, and then you can buy. People buy at 50% of this level. It all depends, but you can wait for confirmation. But for me, seeing this pin bar in an area of resistance, zone of resistance with divergence is enough for me. I'm very aggressive. Okay, I would have just gone in straight away, right? And then bought, or so I would have sold EOS. And what I'm looking to do, I'm looking to buy those EOS back when my stochastic, I'm using stochastic for my divergence, very good indicator for stochastic, and to time your entries as well. So I would look to buy when this is all the way down here. So if I sold 1,000 EOS there, I might buy back 200 or 1,200, 1,100. That 100 EOS becomes my gain. Now, in terms of where this market is going to go to, this is the next support line. But it's support line, but is it a significant level? Question we need to ask ourselves. Okay, so let's see here. This has acted as support several times, and equally here as well. This is a very strong support level at 234 or 235. But I reckon you don't predict the market to just react. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit more and see what happened here. So this level has just acted as support mainly. So you can probably retest this level. So if you are to buy, I'll probably buy back half of mine because I already sold. Buy back half of mine about 240, and then place an order to buy back the one at about 215, 216 in case market gets there. Okay, but again, it's not a level that has been tested. It's only come back there once, but I believe it's going to be tested again at some point. Now the market can crash through there, but there's going to be a reaction when the market gets there. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I hope you found this video to be useful on why you should look at trading crypto to crypto. You want to trade it on Binance because Binance is one of the best exchanges with good volume. And also you can see a very similar presentation here on Binance. You can even see that pin bar I talked about here. Okay, so even Binance provides you with extra protection because even if Binance is hacked, they have a fund already, where if they get hacked, your funds are safe. They call it SAFU, which is really very cool. Okay, not many exchanges have that kind of fund for you. So if you want to trade crypto to crypto, I would recommend Binance. Okay, so it's Alice saying, I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget, if you're watching this on YouTube, you give us a like. It really helps. You want to subscribe to the channel if you like trading ideas or trading techniques like this. Or I can leave a link to my Telegram group at the bottom of this video, so you want to get in touch, have a chat, and let's see what we can do together. Okay, so there's a lot of money to be made in trading. You just have to know how to do it right. Managing your risk is very, very important, guys. So yeah, so hopefully I get to chat with you. I'll look forward to your comments. So it's Alice saying, thank you very much for watching. It's almost 15 minutes now. I hope it's been useful for you. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Like, subscribe, and share. It helps. Cheers. Bye-bye.